I got your bitch. Sitting on the goddamn corner doing dope. Sitting on the goddamn corner doing dope. Sitting on the goddamn corner doing dope. Corner doing dope. They are to be ashamed. Sitting on the goddamn corner doing dope. Sitting on the goddamn corner doing dope. Sitting on the goddamn corner doing dope. Corner doing dope. Goddamn right, bitch. Look at here. There you go. They're out here sharing marijuana. Look at here. There you go. The same old nasty ass people from last week. Corner doing dope. Corner doing dope. Corner doing dope. Corner doing dope. Goddamn corner doing dope. Corner doing dope. Corner doing dope. Goddamn right, bitch. Sitting on the goddamn corner doing dope. Sitting on the goddamn corner doing dope. Sitting on the goddamn corner doing dope. Corner doing dope. 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 Goddamn right, bitch. Goddamn right, bitch. Goddamn right, bitch. Goddamn right, bitch. Corner doing dope. 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 Sitting on the goddamn corner doing dope. Sitting on the goddamn corner doing dope. Sitting on the goddamn corner doing dope. Corner doing dope. Goddamn right, bitch. Look at here. There you go. They're out here sharing marijuana. Look at here. There you go. The same old nasty ass people from last week. Corner doing dope. Corner doing dope. Corner doing dope. Corner doing dope. Goddamn corner doing dope. Corner doing dope. Corner doing dope. Goddamn right, bitch. Sitting on the
Hey, what's up, buddy? Yeah. No, dude, the video was amazing. I'm going to run it during the break. It was really helpful. No, it was like the step-by-step was amazing because I'm not going to lie. I've never shotgunned a beer, and I didn't know that you didn't actually get like a shotgun. Yeah. Well, I was just going to like shoot the bottom half. No, but I got a screwdriver instead, so I'm good. Yeah. No, I appreciate you, Chris. All right, we'll talk to you soon. Okay, all right, bye. Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome to the show. This is Barry on Deck. I am your host, Barry Laminack, and this is episode number 79. Let me close this door. The echo is bad in here when the door is open. Oh, that's so much better. Hey, fun stuff planned for you today. We got a little serious yesterday. Sometimes that's required. In the first hour, second hour, we had a good time. We learned about the elbows and everything else. Today, we're going to have a lot of fun. I got some sports, but just some good old natured fun. Let's just laugh. Let's just kick it. If you don't know what the dealio is, I've never shotgunned a beer in my life. So that's going to happen today live in the second hour. I don't know how it's going to go. I may be good at it. I don't know. We're going to find out. I saw Chris Reyes say if it's anything like the neti pot. Oh my God. And then I saw Cowboy Fam in the chat say it's easy to shotgun beer. You just have to open your throat. Okay. So listen, before we get into the show, because there's a ton, it's Friday, bitches. It's Friday. And you know what we do on a Friday? We've got drinking. I've got my Black is Beautiful beer, thanks to Chris Adams and the fine folks at beerchronicle.com. Plus, I have two more beers that I haven't drank yet. One of these will be the shotgun beer. So we're drinking. I owe Alex Villanueva a shot. I'm going to be so hammered today. He sent me a PayPal, so thank you, Alex Villanueva, for your $5 PayPal. You are a gentleman and a scholar, and I appreciate your support each and every week. So first shot's on you. I promise I'm going to do it. We're going to drink. We're going to lawn talk. I've got a film session for you. Oh, fuck yeah. We're bringing film session back. I got another one, a hilarious break video, and so much more. But before we get started, you guys know, first thing I like to do is shout out the chat. Now, I have to admit, I didn't see who got first today. As I look at the chat, as I see it on my screen, all I see is Jeff Bell. So I don't know who got first. I don't know. Who? You guys tell me who was first, because I have no idea. But I will say, shout out to Jeff Bell. What's up, homie? Charles Garza is in the building. Sandoval in H-Town is here. Luis Zelaya, one of our chat moderators, along with Jeremy Vinegar and Chris Householder. Those are our three YouTube chat moderators. Appreciate those guys. Keith Sager. Keith Sager is like the Cal Ripken of Venmos because every Friday, I wish you guys could see it, but every Friday I get a Venmo from Keith Sager. And not to be outdone, just about every Friday as of late, I've gotten a Venmo from Charles Garza. So Charles, I just opened it up. Yes, there will be shots. Thank you for your Venmo as well. Keith Sager every Friday sends me a $5 Venmo and says, I can't wait for Lawn Talk. He loves the fucking Lawn Talk. As do most of us, not named Crystal Collins and Pink Valkyrie. But everybody else, even Rachel is on board now with the Lawn Talk. But Charles Garza, I appreciate your Venmo as well. I just opened it up and saw that. So thank you, buddy. That was a very generous $10 you sent. You guys are amazing, and I appreciate it. Back to the chat. Richard Vales, Clarence Marshall, SV. What's up, dude? Fidel Limon. Who else is in here? Alan Denson. What's up, man? I see you. Terrence J is here. All right, that's good. Alex Villanueva. Again, thank you, buddy, for the PayPal. BZH420. What's happening, Playboy? I see Chris Householder is here. All I know is he didn't get first. Apparently, he was watching shows or something, so that's good. Penguin Katie's in the building. Hey, I got to give a shout out to Penguin Katie and Crystal Collins. They came out to my show last night at the Houston Improv, and not only did they come out and support, again, the last two shows I've had, Crystal was at the first one, Penguin Katie was at the second one. But not only did they brought gifts, they brought some succulents. And no, I don't mean titties. I mean, they brought their titties because they have to go, their titties go with them wherever. Anyways, remember I was talking about I was on the porch looking at Nora's succulents and Penguin Katie said, I have some aloe vera since your stupid ass gets sunburned, which, by the way, the peeling has begun. So I'm molting now like a snake. But Penguin Katie and Crystal Collins brought me some aloe vera gel last night to the Houston Improv. So I gave it to Nora. She was asleep when I got home, obviously, because she had to work today. But we're going to plant the aloe vera gel. Now, she has a cactus garden, too. So I think we're going to put some in a pot near the cactus garden and some next to the succulents. It's a big deal here at the Laminack house, looking at Nora's succulents. Anyways, thank you, ladies. I appreciate you coming out, and thank you for the gifts. Fidel Limon, what's up, buddy? Who else is here? Who else? Damn it, Francisco Obarca. I just need, someone just to give me a list. It's so hard to remember who I have and haven't done, because I'm a fucking idiot, okay? I see you, Chris Reyes. What's up? Walt Walker, my buddy Walt. What's up, homie, man? Thank you so much for your support each and every day. Brandon Martinez is in the building. Speaking of support, thank you, my friend Cowboy Fam. What's up? So Cowboy Fam apparently is a beer shotgunning expert, which doesn't surprise me. He's Cowboy Fam. I mean, he's basically a redneck. So that doesn't surprise me at all. Crystal Collins said, elbows out, tits up. I'm 24. Deckers, happy Friday. She's the best. P. Shewitt, what's up? Awake Reaper, how are you, buddy? Jen. Hi, Jen. How are you, sweetie? Aaron Little's in the building. He said, good day, deckheads. No damage. Yes. No electricity. But in Nederland, but no damage. Thank God for that. Justin Kelm here. What's up, dude? Matt Poche is here. John Dory. What's up, boy? Gregory Vega Jr. What's up, man? Tell Pops I said hello. Total Dallas. I think I got you already. If I didn't, my bad. Who else? Marsha. Hey, Marsha. Deanna Taylor's in the building, guys. We missed you too, sweetie. Welcome back. I'm sorry your body hurts. I'm sorry you're tired, but we love you. We missed you. And welcome back, sweet thing. She said I had to hear my song. Sitting on the goddamn... Man, that's such a good song. Scott Hanza, what's up, dude? Pete Jones, I see you. Donna, my sweet Donna, how are you? Who else? Riley Delisandre is in the building, y'all. He is in here. Aaron J. Bryan is here. White Magic, what's up, dude? Welcome back as usual. Joe B, what's up? Who else? Justin Swinford, use the keys. Nope. I'm going with a screwdriver, Justin. We're gonna see how this goes. All right, let's get into it. If I missed you, I'm sorry. It's not intentional, but I can sit here and read chat all day. LFG Media, I see you, buddy. What's up, Katie? Rachel, I see you, sweet thing. Welcome back to the show. Yeah, it's Lawn Talk Friday. Fuck yeah, we got a ton of shit to get to. Let's look at what's on the show. Oh, where the hell did my today on the show slide go? Here we go. I'll just throw it up there. All right, tons of stuff. I've got updates for you. Yeah, that's a flathead. I understand that, Christopher Mina. It's a flathead screwdriver. What's the problem? Show number 80 is tomorrow. We're going to talk about that. I do have some sports news for you, headlines, We'll talk about Dan SNyder as a pervert. Texans worked out Cody Kessler. I meant to get to that yesterday and didn't. MLB bubble plans, got a little bit of that. Plus, we're going to shotgun a beer after the break. Yeah, that's going to happen, okay? There's no stopping me now. It's, as much as you think I'm not going to do it well, I'm going to show you bitches. I know y'all think I'm going to fail. I know deep down in my heart, and you know deep down in your heart, you think I'm going to fuck this up. And the chances of that happening are probably pretty good. Let's be real, okay? Fact of the matter is, though, I'm going to do it, and I'm ready for it. Now, I haven't practiced. I swear to you, I have not practiced. I haven't done this one time, but we're going to do it live, all right? Plus, I've got stories about the LG has a new battery-powered mask out. There's some Pornhub stats we need to get to. There's the PS5. Dating is a new app for people that want to date people older or younger than them by 20 years, plus a film session. Oh my God, today's show is bananas. And before I go any further, before we talk about show number 80, you guys know I always start off with show stuff. Look, you can't see this. Look, my phone's right here. I'm reading it. Can you guys tell I'm reading my phone? Can you tell I'm reading my phone? Okay, it just cut out, so you can't. Listen, Jennifer Jones, my sweet Jen, is in helping me wrangle up all the deckheads' birthdays. So if you're on the Discord server and you haven't sent her your birthday yet, please do so that I can give you a shout out when your birthday rolls around. Like, for example, Titan Hugo, my homie, my ace, my dude, my day one. Titan Hugo has been supporting me since I started on The Usual Suspects. Actually, before that, it was on game day. That dude has ridden with me from the get-go, and tomorrow is his birthday. So I just want to say from the bottom of my heart, Titan Hugo, I love you, buddy. Happy birthday. I hope you have a wonderful day. And Robert Likes Beer has a birthday on Saturday, you guys. Robert is a cool dude, man. He likes beer, and I feel like that's his whole life. He's got 15 acres of grass and beer, and that's like, if you cut Robert, it would foam. That's how much beer this man consumes. But I just wanted to say happy birthday, Robert Likes Beer, on Sunday. I appreciate you guys so much for the support. Thank you for being on the Discord, and happy birthday to you. And again, Jen, thank you as well for keeping up with that. You are the best. All right, so please chat. Do me a favor, wish Titan Hugo a happy birthday, and then separately wish Robert Likes Beer a happy birthday, because both of them deserve their own shout out. All right? Now, I did see it was somebody's niece's birthday. Is that what I saw? Let's see, where'd it go? Somebody said I'm going to waterboard myself. No, look, I have already taken provisions. I'm not going to cover the screen. I'm going to cover everything else, though. I can't afford to get my mixer all beard up. I can't afford to get my keyboard. So at the break, I'm going to cover everything with a towel before I shotgun this beer. So I'm not going to waterboard myself. It may not go great. But I'm not going to waterboard myself, House. By the way, look, and House is supposed to be a comic. In my chat, let me just show you something here. Let me show you guys what kind of comedian Chris Householder is, all right? He's a goddamn joke thief, is what he is. Yeah, you're a comedian. You're a resident deckhead comedian. Fucking joke thief. Look at that. Barry's going to waterboard himself. Barry's going to waterboard himself with a beer. Joke thief. There goes your comedy career, House. Suck it, okay? So, no, you didn't say it first. I screenshotted it, bitch. Now what? Huh? Yeah, that's Carlos Householder. That's what it is. Busted. Does Oliver know how to dial 911? I don't know about that. Listen, I'm not going to die. It's one fucking beer, all right? Speaking of that, I am drinking. Let me tell you guys what I'm drinking, because the guys at Chris Adams at Beer Chronicle gave me a list of all this stuff. So I'm going to drink this Black is Beautiful for hour number one. I owe you a shot. I know, Alex Villanueva. We're going to do that too, I promise. But this Black is Beautiful beer, it was created by, where's the name of it? Oh, damn it. So this was created by somebody else in another state, and they've given out the formula on how to make it. And so Eighth Wonder took their stab at their version of the Black is Beautiful beer. So I'm going to try that right now. I'm going to use my glass I got from the guys at Beer Chronicle. Also my George Floyd glass and say their name. But we're going to try. Oh, no. This is, uh-oh. I can tell you right now, this is going to be difficult for me to drink. You know why? I don't really drink stouts. Oh, shit. I'm in trouble. Look at that. That looks like my coffee in the morning. That's beer? Oh, I'm nervous. I'm so nervous. What is, oh, God. Now, oh, this is going to be, oh. Oh, shit, that's good. Yo, no, it's good. He did. I'm not dead. Oh, God, it's good. What? I feel like a man now. Oh, yeah, my balls just dropped. Hold on, let me get them. Yo, that shit is good. Yo, that shit is really good. Chris Adams and the folks at beerchronicle.com know their shit. He was like, trust me, you're going to be fine, Barry. Drink this. It's so good. When am I going to fucking chug it, White Magic? I drink it. Although it does say it's like 9% alcohol by volume. I don't know. Is that a lot? I don't know what that is. Let's see what the others are. I don't even know if that's this is 4% alcohol by, oh yeah. And I got to do a shot? Okay, let's get the shot out of the way, Alex Villanueva. I'm going to be so fucking hammered. This is what my Fridays have become. It's just you guys getting me drunk and me trying to keep my shit together for 2 hours. And then Nora comes home and I'm like, oh boy. So here we go. This is where I'm at now. I am just an alcoholic for your entertainment. Cheers to you, Alex Villanueva. Thank you for the shot. Charles Garza, thank you for the PayPal, Alex Villanueva. Charles Garza, thank you for the Venmo shot. This is to the deckheads. This is to everybody that's been supporting me. I love you guys so much. Cheers to you all. Here we go. Now, oof. After a stout, that's different. Be real, this is what every day has become. I do drink a lot more Penguin Katie. If we're being honest, he dead in no time. Probably Rachel. Listen, Penguin Katie, I used to never drink. Now I do drink when you guys aren't around. Like if it's just Nora and me, I was never a guy that would drink alone. I just randomly go get a beer. So the downward spiral has begun for sure. Okay. Yeah, it's going to be, alcoholism runs in my family. So I'll probably be an alcoholic. If this show doesn't take off soon, I'm fucked. Like, I'm just going to sit here and drink my life away. That's just how that's going to go. All right, guys, we have so much to talk about. I got the birthdays out of the way. I do want to talk about show number 80. Tomorrow, I got to drink some water. All this stouts and fucking crowns and shit. So, as you know, this is episode 79 of Barry on Deck. I can't believe we're almost at number 80. That's crazy to me. That's what, 16 weeks? That's insane. That's like a lot of weeks, okay? I decided with, some folks were talking and we were like, I had already thought about, I didn't want episode number 100 to fall on a Monday. I wanted it to be on a Friday. So I thought, how was I going to do this? House brought it to my attention. Brandon Martinez, I think, mentioned it as well. But we were all like, I should do an extra show to get to 100 on Friday. So that show is going to occur tomorrow. So yes, now I'm not expecting everybody to tune in and like we do now, right? What do we have right now? 84 people. It's going to be tomorrow, probably 7 o'clock. When is my draft, by the way? I got to look and see what my fantasy draft is. I don't think it's tomorrow, but if it is, I'll just auto draft. But I'm doing the show. Maybe I'll just draft and do the show. It'll be the worst draft ever. Nonetheless, tomorrow from 7 o'clock to 9 o'clock, I plan on doing episode 80 of Barry on Deck. It'll be on a Saturday. I have no idea what's going to happen. I do not have a guest booked. I do not have anything planned yet, but I promise you it's going to be fun and crazy. And what I was thinking about doing is maybe getting 2 or 3 people at the same time and us all hanging out. Now, I know what you're saying. And Brandon Martinez, I know the first name you're going to throw out. Get the Falcon. Not happening. Okay? But I know you guys want me to get Joel and Nick. I'm saving that. Okay? I'm saving Joel and Nick for episode number 100. So just relax, calm down. We're going to do Joel and Nick on episode number 100 if they can make it. Now, that said, what I was thinking is maybe I get Westling and Rocha and a few of our other favorites and just put them all on the screen and we hang out for an hour or so after I do the first hour solo. Let me think about it. Let me figure it out. If you have suggestions, you guys know I have always listened to every single one of you and your feedback and what you think I should do with this show. So if you have ideas, send them to me. I mean, don't post them in the chat because I might miss them. Post them on the Discord. Post them on the Patreon. Private message me on Twitter, but however you get them to me, tell me what you think I should do tomorrow for episode number 80. And if I can make it happen, well, goddamn it, we'll make it happen. But put it on your calendar. Fake Tony Stark said, get Josh Ennis. I would. Would he? I'm just saying. Listen, this is going to be a fun show, no matter what, because I want to get back on track. We missed a day. We're going to get it back. We're going to get back on track, so there we go. Okay, real quick, one more show update. I do want to talk to you guys about the Patreon. The Patreon membership has grown. We have taken another step forward. We are at 122 now. Yeah, baby. I got a shout out to Riley. My dude wanted to get in on the Warzone action, and the only way to be part of the Deckhead Regiment is to join the Patreon. So he joined the Patreon. He put his money where his mouth was. He's on the Patreon. He's on the Discord. He's part of the regiment, and hopefully I'll get to play with him tonight. That sounded weird. Hopefully I'll get to play Warzone with him tonight, all right? Now, also, I got to say what's up and shout out to Brandon Martinez because he really wants a third hour on Fridays. He really wants us to hit that 200 mark. So he signed up again. He signed up another account. Now he's got his Best Boy account. I'm accounting. I don't give a shit. All I need is for the Patreon website to say 200. I don't give a shit if it's one dude that creates 200 accounts. Look, for me, it was all about the number. That's it. It was just that number, and then we move on from there. When we hit 10,000, maybe I go, when we hit 10,000 subscribers on YouTube, I said I would start BiffNet. Hell, maybe I'll start doing a 3-hour show every day. I don't know. I want to reward the growth, okay, with more growth on myself as well. And I see the chats. And it's not happening. There's not going to be an Adam Clanton / Josh Ennis / Barry on Deck show. They're not going to do it. I wouldn't do it. It would be a train wreck. Now, I mean, I would do it, but let's be real. They're not going to do it. And I really don't know what the benefit of that would be. If you guys just want to see us argue, I mean, it says more about you guys than it does us. I think for the most part, we don't, like, the issues I've had with Clanton, to be honest, are pretty trivial, okay? The issues I have with Josh Ennis, it's really not my issues. I said what I said one time about one thing and moved on. And ever since then, he seems to be the one that brings me up. So I don't have really any problem with him. He seems to have the problem with me. But otherwise, you guys know, man, I'm trying to take the high road in all of this. So if you're wanting drama and arguing, and that's not going to happen. Now, if somebody talks shit to me, directly, then I'll address it. But I'm not going to go and play those games. That's a no-win situation for me. And it's pointless. It really is. So I want number 80 to be fun. All right. Number 80 is going to be fun. That's the point. Wow, I can't believe how good that beer is. Look, Deanna Taylor said a cockfight. Wow, it's rather aggressive of you, Deanna. Cowboy Trav, hey, my brother-in-law was a coach at the John Jay and Marble Falls game where the players tackled the refs because of racial remarks. I was there. He's still coaching at John Jay in San Antonio. Oh, wow. That's interesting. I hadn't heard of that story, so that's very interesting. What time is the show tomorrow, Barry, so I can make sure he's available? No. It's not happening, White Magic. Not happening. Santo said, damn, NASCAR and Astros on tomorrow. I guess I'll have to watch Barry on Deck on my phone. Either way, I'll be there tomorrow. Appreciate you, buddy. Yeah, I got to get it in somehow. If I did it in the day, in the middle of the afternoon, people would be busy. 7 o'clock Saturday, fuck it. Let's just hang out, right? If you can make it, you can make it. If not, really the goal of this is to get back on track and get rounded up so that 100 falls on Friday. Okay, guys, we got a ton of shit to get to. Enough chit chat on my part. Let me check my rundown real quick here. I don't want to skip anything. I talked about Patreon. I talked about number 80. Fuck it. Let's get into the sports headlines because I want to get the sports out of the way so we can have some more fun. Because we do need to talk sports. This is a sports themed show. I bill it as sports and entertainment. So because of that, we have to talk some sports. But I can try to make them entertaining. Westbrook was at a scrimmage since the Rockets did not play because of the boycotts. Everybody that was there, well, I shouldn't say everybody. A source that was at the scrimmage said Russell Westbrook, I'm speaking of your Houston Rockets, he looked explosive. He looked ready to come back. And yay, that's great. Let's see how it holds up in a game. And again, it means nothing. Okay, all that means is he's healthy. He's his normal self, which is good news. It's good to hear. But, I mean, to have sources, like, who gives, like, anybody could watch that and say he looked good. Hell, the Rockets probably leaked that to put some fear into the Thunder. We all knew after they lost 2 games in a row and went and evened up the series at 2-2, you knew Russell Westbrook was coming back. You knew that. So here he is. The Ravens are expected to sign Jadeveon Clowney. Finally, he finds a home. Finally, he has a landing spot. Finally, he has a place to play. As you know, he was with the Texans. He went to Seattle. Really, nobody wanted to pay him what he wanted. He wanted to play for a contender and make a crap ton of money. Turns out people didn't think he was worth it. So we'll see what the numbers are that the Ravens give him. But apparently, he's expected to sign with the Ravens sooner rather than later. Now, also, I found this to be interesting, but as you guys know, because it keeps getting shoved down our throats, Alex Rodriguez and Jennifer Lopez are making a push to buy the New York Mets. Okay, no big deal. We've heard about that. They've got a whole investment team. But did you hear that Alex Rodriguez has been in talks with Jeff Luhnow? Yeah. Like, he reached out to Jeff Luhnow and the firm that Jeff Luhnow used to work for and was getting advice and information from him. And you're probably saying, what's the big deal? It's all financial only, as reported by Sportsnaut, that it was all financially based information, that's it. Well, I find it interesting because not only has he reached out to Jeff Luhnow for support and information and guidance, he also reached out to Jim Crane on ownership opportunities and purchasing a baseball team. So let me get this straight. Alex Rodriguez will go on TV and accuse Jeff Luhnow, the Houston Astros, Jim Crane, and everybody of being cheaters, awful for baseball. They should all be just, raked over the coals. But when it's financially viable for him to benefit, he wants to reestablish a relationship with him. If I was Jim Crane, if I'm Jeff Luhnow, and he comes to me and says, hey, so I'm thinking about, go fuck yourself. Go fuck yourself, A-Rod. Don't give a shit. You're a fucking asshole. You raked me over the coals. You didn't try to defend me. You didn't say that it happens across the board in baseball. You had to take it over the top. You, Mr. Cheater himself, one of the few guys in baseball that can say they've actually been suspended for over a year because of steroids. You were the one, your hypocritical ass said on TV and lambasted me, and now you want my help? Go fuck yourself. What's up, Sergio? Welcome to the show, buddy. Better late than never, homie. Thanks for being here. So yeah, it's kind of bullshit. But he's actually reached out to both several, current and former Astros higher ups in the organization. Does this really surprise anyone that A-Rod is a hypocrite? Really? Yes. I also could have told him to go eat a fart. I forget about that. Yeah, he could suck my butthole. Go eat a fart. Hey, one more news, and it's not really sports related, but I wanted to. Did y'all see J-Lo though? Boy, J-Lo. Still got it. J-Lo still has her fastball, I'll tell you that much. Hey, one last headline I wanted to put on here because it's not sports related, but Joe Ruby, who is the co-creator of Scooby-Doo, has passed away. And I don't know about you guys, but growing up, Scooby-Doo was my shit. Scooby-Doo was one of my favorite cartoons as a kid. I don't know why. I mean, would I have had sex with Daphne? Yeah. Wait. Yeah, that says Scooby don't. Wait a minute. Which one was not the one with glasses, but the blonde one? Was that Daphne? Or was that Velma? No, Velma was the nerdy one with the glasses. Daphne was the hot one. Daphne's definitely the one, the sexy Scooby-Doo ghost hunter, right? By the way, Scooby-Doo, original ghost hunters. That's it. Yeah, I know there's ghost hunting now on Travel Channel and sci-fi and all that shit. Scooby-Doo been doing that shit for years. Him and Shaggy, they didn't even need an EMF. They would just eat a Scooby snack and be like, "Row?" And they go find a fucking ghost and then reveal that it wasn't even a goddamn ghost. It was Mr. Franklin because he wanted more money for the hotel or whatever fucking stupid ass thing they had. Chris Davis said, I wonder if they approved the last remake. Yeah, that's another thing. Please stop trying to remake Scooby-Doo. So I was reading this article, right? I was look, I'm not even using my thing yet. I'm not used to it. I should be like, here's my sports. I should be able to throw this back up here. It's not good. It's okay. See, there's my buttons. I got to use this goddamn Stream Deck. I bought it. But outside of Scooby-Doo, Joe Ruby also created other cartoons. All right. Where did it go? Ruby and Spears, the production company that created Scooby-Doo, also produced Mr. T, Alvina and the Chipmunks. Really? Alvina? I didn't even know there was a fucking Alvina and the Chipmunks. Get the fuck. Superman, Thundar the Barbarian. I don't know why my mouth just made a fart noise when I did that, but Thundar the Barbarian. I don't even know who the fuck that is. Fangface. I do remember Fangface. Y'all remember Fangface? Fangface was the shit, right? The Plastic Man Comedy Adventure Hour. No idea who the fuck that is. And then he went on to serve as executive producer on Punky Brewster, Rambo, Police Academy, the animated series. And in this, they also mentioned that some of the original series that he created included Scooby-Doo. It included, it was called Scooby-Doo, Where Are You? It wasn't just Scooby-Doo, that was the character. It was called Scooby-Doo, Where Are You? Dino-Mutt and Jabberjaw. Do y'all remember Jabberjaw, the big fucking shark? Wasn't that Jabberjaw? Am I remembering that correctly? Jabberjaw that was the shit too. But anyways, rest in peace. Rest in peace to my man, Joe Ruby. Who has passed away at age of 87. So, all right, another sports story that I think you guys need to hear about, and I'm sure you have, but it's just, I wanted to give you my thoughts on this because I think it's time for the NFL to tell Daniel Snyder to go eat a fart. Like, it's time to go. This guy has had so many fucking problems. Not only did he fight tooth and nail to not change the name from Washington Redskins to something else, but now there are allegations that he had people within his organization during cheerleader calendar shoots capture behind the scenes nude photos of the cheerleaders to provide him as part of a video package that he requested. Now, he's denying the allegations. All right, he's saying that's not true. He came out and said it's unequivocally not true. I didn't request the creation and I never saw them. He said, I have admittedly been too hands-off as an owner and allowed others to have day-to-day controls of to the detriment of our organization. But going forward, I'm going to be more involved. Yeah, well, you know what? That doesn't change the fact that you were a fucking pervert, allegedly, Daniel Snyder. Like, some guy literally came out and said, I was part of this. And the main guy that was pushing them to do this was their play-by-play guy, Larry Michael. The staffer Brad Baker said Michael told staffers the video was being made for team owner Daniel SNyder. It said that it all went down in 2008 during a shoot for the Beauties on the Beach calendar when a video crew chronicled the making of a sexy calendar. But according to the article from the Washington Post, the team staffers used outtakes to put together a special secret cut featuring moments when the women inadvertently exposed their nipples in the course of the photo shoot. And what we're basically talking about is an invasion of privacy. It's perversion. It's fucking awful. And is anyone really surprised? And how, if this is true in any way, shape, or form, is Daniel SNyder still an owner in the NFL? I don't know. But the fact is, there's these allegations and they need to be investigated. Now, again, for his part, Daniel SNyder saying I had nothing to do with this. I'm denying it. We've always said where there's smoke, there's fire. What guy would come out with such an outlandish idea? Like, who's sitting at home thinking of something like that? Who's literally sitting at home going, you know, I really didn't like working at the Washington Redskins / Washington football team. I didn't like Daniel SNyder. He was an asshole to me. So let me concoct a story about creating videos of chicks' nipples that he requested, just all out of thin air. I just don't believe that kind of shit happens. Do people make stuff up and accuse people of stuff that didn't happen? Yes. But it's usually, how to put this politically correct. It's usually surface level, well-known crimes, right? Like if you wanted to say, oh, he said something racist to me or to a coworker, that is well known. It's not this intricate, one-off, rarely heard of deviant act, which is what this is. This is pretty far-fetched for someone with this level of detail to just be like, it's all bullshit. I'm just making that up. That's my thought. Maybe it comes out to not be true. I don't know. But I at this point I feel like where there's smoke, there's fire here. What is this? BZH420, gotta go. Good luck with the shotgun, Barry. I'll watch later. Thank you, buddy. I don't know where you're going, but have fun wherever it is, unless it's not fun, and then don't have fun. Okay. I'll just sip my water here. I don't know what I'm missing in chat. I'm sure it's good. I think you guys are talking about cartoons. I'll leave you be while I do the show. So yeah, Daniel SNyder is a pervert. Wow, big shock, right? Daniel SNyder's a pervert. Who would have thunk it? This guy has issues. This guy has, sexual deviancy issues to go with all of his other issues. We move on. Texans news for you. They're working out some folks. Now, look, before I tell you all the names, I just want you to know this is standard fare. This is nothing to get upset or excited or freaked out about. This is just what football teams do. And it's the job of websites like ProFootballTalk.com to report these types of scenarios. So I'm just bringing it to your attention, mostly because I just want to point out the fact that, oh, fuck, here we go again. Patriots of the South. The Texans, on Wednesday, they had tryouts for 8 more players that included quarterback Cody Kessler, former New England Patriot, defensive tackle Edgar Serenord, offensive guard Spencer Drongo, nose tackle Javier Edwards, receiver Ryan Grant, center John Halapio, and Dion Lacey, who was a linebacker, as well as CJ Prosise, who was a running back. I'm sure I pronounced some of those names wrong. At this point, the beer's kicking in, and I don't give a fuck. But look, don't read too much into Cody Kessler getting a workout. All right, it's really just it's the Texans being the Texans. The Patriots, that you were in the Patriots. Come tell us what they're doing now. Come tell us the latest and greatest. What do we need to know? What are they doing? Is it something special? Is it new? It's kind of silly, but I just thought as Texans fans, you would want to know that it existed. So, whatever. One more, what is it? That's 240. We're done with sports. Do you guys want to hear about the MLB bubble? Nobody gives a fuck. Who looks like Kevin Love, House? I don't know what that means. Madden has Bill O'Brien getting fired this year. Oh, Demetrius, that's funny as fuck. Did somebody simulate that? That's hilarious and hopefully accurate. Hopefully really accurate. Like super accurate. Yeah, y'all don't care about the MLB bubble, do you? Tell the truth. I'll wait for a second, chat. Do you honestly give a shit about news about the MLB bubble? It's 2:40. If you do, I'll tell you about it. In the meantime, what I'm going to do while the chat responds, I'm going to tell you about Dan's Seafood and Wings. If you are looking for some of the best Asian, Latin, and Cajun-inspired seafood in the city of Houston, as well as wing recipes to die for, you need to take your butt on over to Dan's Seafood and Wings. There are 2 locations to serve you. One on the southwest side of H-Town at 3991 South Kessler, and one on the northeast side of H-Town at 18 Uvalde Road. Both Dan's locations ready to serve you. Look, you can get there in under 30 minutes, and let's be real, anywhere in Houston is a 30-minute drive. So Dan's is never far. EatAtDans.com is the website. They've got tons of options for you on the menu. What they're known for is their boiled spicy shrimp. But what you're going to love is all the menu options that they have. Did you not hear me when I said Asian, Latin, and Cajun-inspired seafood? So yeah, you can go get boiled shrimp, and that's really everybody's favorite. But, and Francisco can vouch for it. He can vouch for it. He's had the lo mein, he's had the boiled spicy shrimp. He said they're both really good. But guys, Asian-inspired seafood, go get some of that. Do something different. Get a little Latin-inspired seafood in your life. Do something different. Eat at Dan's. They've been around since 2015. And listen, Dan's is where family and friends get together and spend quality time with great food. So why don't you eat at Dan's? And while you're at it, why don't you do yourself a favor and get some CBD in your life? Maybe you suffer from any of the following things. Maybe you have inflammation. Maybe you need pain relief. Like me, my neck has been bothering me all week. My Hemp Vita CBD gel has been an absolute lifesaver. And I'm going to tell you something in just a second that is not my words. It's words of a deckhead. And it's the truth. But things that CBD helps with: inflammation, pain relief, insomnia, anxiety, seizures. Maybe you just need to relax more, get some sleep. The Hemp Vita CBD products are going to help you, or could help you with all that and more. I won't say going to. Some of you may not, it may not work for you, and that's fine. But you should try it, especially if you've never tried a CBD product, and do not worry. 2 things you need to know about Hemp Vita. All of their cannabinoids are organically grown in the United States, and there is no THC in their products. Look at Chris Householder. Reverend Householder says 1 Corinthians 2:135. Hemp Vita gummies will lay your ass down. Y'all, I'm telling you, they'll put you to sleep, man. But here's the cool thing. And I don't remember the deckhead that said this, but they said they used the CBD gel, which is what I've been telling you guys to get if you have like sore muscles or achy joints or whatever, right? Nora has, bad ankles, bad feet from being a nurse and standing all day. I put that on her ankles, put it on her feet. It gone in 20 minutes, right? I pulled my neck muscle walking. Yeah, we talked about that. I put it on there, gone. But somebody said it's better than BioFreeze. That's a fact. That's not me. That's not me saying that. Ask Chris Davis, ask Chris Householder. These are actual words from another decade, and I wish I could remember who it was, but they said that the CBD is, I think it might have been Jen, but she said it was literally better than BioFreeze, so try it. Go to hempvitacbd.com, get you some of that gel if you have aches and pains and sore muscles and whatnot. Use promo code DECKHEAD15, you'll save 15% on your order, hempvitacbd.com. And it was Jen. I told y'all, guys, this shit works. You just need to go and use it. Okay, that's just how it is. Can I tell you, I have barely drank any of this, and whoo. Wow, Deanna, way to make me feel like a complete kitty cat. Deanna Taylor said, I pulled my neck muscle too, Barry, but I was lifting a 200-pound generator, and it hurts. Well, Deanna Taylor, I was walking in the back door and turned and pulled my neck muscle. So that pretty much makes us the same. I will say, you definitely should try the gel. It has done wonders for my neck. It has done wonders for Nora's ankles and feet. I'm serious, and I'm not even like in the read right now. When I tell you that the gummies make me go night-night, and Chris Householder says it, when I tell you that the gel helps with my pain, the shit works. So give it a try, Deanna. I think you'll like it. Get you some. And by the way, stop lifting 200-pound generators. I know you got a man somewhere. I know you got a bunch of men under your thumb, Deanna. Make them do it. All right. Donna Rogers said, what is the name of that stout? It is Black is Beautiful. And again, it was a creation by somebody, and I don't remember the name of the gentleman. Oh, it was created originally by Weathered Souls Brewing Company in San Antonio, Texas. And what they did is they created the formula. Why is my back itching like that? Oh, sunburn. But they created the formula, and they shared it with other breweries around the country so that they could make their version of it on the can. You can't really see it, but it says brewed to support justice and equality for people of color. And I'm gonna tell you what, I'm not a stout drinker. I've had one stout and was like, that's fucking awful. This is good shit. It says strong black American ale, 9% alcohol by volume. This is a pint, obviously. It's good. And I'm not a stout drinker, Donna. So if you can get your hands on some 8th Wonder, can't really hear. Let me adjust the. If you can get your hands on some 8th Wonder, Black is Beautiful. It's really good. And it'll get you litty. Listen, I gotta do my little focus thing again. I forget. I need an autofocus. That would be so much better. Wait a goddamn minute. Hold on. Listen, my neck is fat. Okay, Chris Householder. I do not have a big head. I mean, it's kind of. I realize Joel and I wear the same hat size. That's pretty big, actually. Yeah, that's real big. Do you guys want film session now, or do you want it in the second hour? Because I'll probably, let's be real. Once I shotgun, I've decided, so there's 2 beers that I need to shotgun in hour number 2. Okay? One of them is this, what the fuck is this called? Fiesta Forever is the name of this beer. I'm trying to hold it up for you guys. It's called Fiesta Forever. It's from No Label. And then there's this St. Arnold's Pub Crawl. And this is an IPA, I believe. No, this is a pale ale. Okay. Maybe I'll do that one. This other one is a dark Mexican style lager. I think this is like Dos Equis. Hey, you know what? I'll let you guys pick. Which one am I shotgunning? Am I doing the... What is this? What did I call this shit again? Am I shotgunning the Fiesta Forever, or am I shotgunning the Pub Crawl? You guys pick. I don't give a shit. I'll do either one. But you pick which one. Chat, just hashtag Pub Crawl, hashtag Fiesta. And the winner I will shotgun after the break. And then the show is going to be awful. I'm just telling you guys, when you get me drunk, the show's not as good. I lose focus. I don't know what I'm doing. I do random shit on camera. Look, oh, man. Truck driver Pookie said, damn, my YouTube cut out on me for a while. Did you get my Venmo, Barry? Let me check. Oh, I do have several Venmos. My bad. Shit. Okay. Okay. Oh, shit. Okay, Pookie. I got Charles Garza's $10. We already talked about that. Thank you again, buddy. And thank you to Keith Sager as well. Very much appreciated. Let me look at my other Venmos here. Eric Rocha paid $20. It's Hugo's birthday today, so please shout him out. Big 39, but don't tell him I asked you to. Listen, Erica, I had already done it, sweetie. You're the best. Thank you. You know I love Titan Hugo. You know I love Hugo to death. Listen, Hugo, I want you to know that your woman is so down for you that she would do something like that, and she didn't even need to, bro. She didn't even need to. Erica, you are the epitome of a ride or die. And Hugo, you better take care of her, buddy. And again, I want to say happy birthday to you. But Erica, I already had you, okay? Already had you. Ray Ramirez, a $5 Venmo. Thank you, buddy. He said, shout out to Ty Stamper in the Discord. He just donated 200 meals to the emergency response guys in Beaumont. Ty Stamper, you are the epitome of what a deckhead is. I mean, like, you guys never fail to amaze me. You never fail to impress me with your generosity and your kindness to me and to others. So to Ty Stamper, thank you, my friend, for representing us and this family as well as you do, and for helping your community, buddy. This is for you. Okay. Let's see. Why are the... That's interesting. So the super chats, it's not making the noise. That's part of the problem. I'm not hearing the Oliver cry like I normally would. But Robert Likes Beer sent a super chat. Thank you, buddy. I appreciate you. He said, do both. Fuck you, Robert. Okay? You may be the other birthday boy this weekend. Bitch, I am not shotgunning 2 beers. I'm already... it's 2:50 and I'm teetering, Robert. Fuck no. I don't know how we're going to get through hour number 2. I am really... How much to do? It's not, I'm not doing both. Justin Swinford said, dude, here's $2 super chat. Thank you for your kindness, Justin Swinford. He said both. No. Okay. You guys are going to have me so fucked up. I'll say bad things I'm not supposed to say. I can't do both. Okay. Somebody has the idea for a pub crawl. That would be fun. And yeah, Donna said, thank you, Ty. And yes, thank you, Ty. You are the man, my friend. You're the best. What happened to Oliver? I will bring him in at the break, Demetrius. I know on Fridays he's getting so fat, by the way, but I try to, give you guys a little Oliver love on Fridays. I will bring him at the break. I promise you that. What is this? Okay, so D wants to know where's Oliver. We got that. Charles Garza. I'm sorry, you guys. It's fucking 2:50 in the afternoon. It'll be 3:10 in the afternoon. I can't get that shit faced. That's not. Hugh said put your man pants on, sir. Hugh, have you ever done a live YouTube show for 80 people shit-faced? Have you? Huh? Have you done that? Have you embarrassed yourself for an hour and 9 minutes? Because you got drunk? I didn't think so, Hugh. I didn't think so. Until you guys start getting drunk and embarrassing yourself live on the internet, I don't want to hear any ridicule or any shit from anyone. Okay? Okay? Oh, I did. See, that was a vote for pub crawl. What was the outcome, by the way? Can somebody tell me in the chat? Because I missed all of it. Yeah. Oh shit, Brandon, I'm glad you said that, buddy. I forgot about Lawn Talk. Let's do Lawn Talk real quick. Can somebody just, let me rely on one of my chat moderators. House or Luis Zalea, Jeremy Binniger, one of the 3 of you. Can one of you add up the votes and tell me what I'm supposed to shotgun? Because I have no idea. 200 people watch it live. I mean, I think that's a rotating thing, Hugh. Or are you talking about something else? You might be talking about something else here. Oh, I did a podcast when I lost 100 pounds. 200 people love. Yeah, well, were you fucking drunk? Because we've had 900 watch live, but not now. It's usually 80 to 100. But were you drunk, Hugh? Huh? Were you shit-faced because all the people that were watching live were like, hey, here's $5, dancing monkey, drink a goddamn drink. Didn't think so. And until you do that, your ridicule means nothing to me. Justin Swinford, I haven't done a drunk live stream for 80 people, but it sounds awesome. It does until you say something you can't take back, Justin. And y'all know how alcohol works. I'm not explaining anything new to you people, Most of you guys drink too much like me anyways. Right? You all know you say something, you're like, oh. In your mind, like you say it and you put forth that brave drunk face where like, you're like, yeah, all women are. And internally you're going, oh, fuck. That includes my mom and my sisters, and I'm fucked up. And I said that on the internet. So yeah, it's a slippery slope, man. Alcohol will make you say and do dumb shit. And you shouldn't be doing that on the internet. LFG Media said, I puked on stream. It was fucking embarrassing. Thank you. I don't want to do that. All right. I don't want to do that. Brandon Martinez said, okay, so Barry isn't going to remember hour 2 again, it seems. Oh, that's happened several times on this show where I've been like, what did I say? What happened? D-Mana, I haven't drank in over 22 years. Bro, good for you, buddy. That's dope shit. I'm proud of you, man. Now, are you like an alcoholic, a recovering alcoholic, or did you just say, fuck it, I'm going to stop drinking? Because like, I have family that are recovering alcoholics. For me, at one point, when I left my first wife and was single for like this 6-month window, me and my buddy, his name is Marcus Lohr, I moved in with him, and I drank literally every day, as much as I could consume until I would pass out. And it was at one point, 3 months into this, because like I was young and I was just getting out of a marriage I didn't want to be in the first place. And I remember waking up, we partied literally every day. All I did was travel. I was in IT, right? Marcus got me my first IT job. So all I did was travel, go to titty bars, drink, spend time at the lake, at Lake Conroe, at this place called Banana Bay. And that was my whole life. Like, I had no bills. I had a room in Marcus's house that I paid like 1/5 of the rent, 1/5 of the lights. Like, I had money. I was like, I didn't give a fuck. I drank so much and partied so much that one day I woke up on the couch at like 3 p.m. And I didn't know what had happened. I guess I blacked out. And I remember sitting there watching TV for like 10 minutes. And I started getting the shakes. And I was like, what the fuck is going on? And then I realized I need a drink. And that is when I was like, nope. I'm not doing that anymore. That's a scary thing. So I try to be careful with it, D. And that's why I asked about that, because, some people just quit to quit like I did. And some people were alcoholics and they quit. So either way, proud of you. Good for you. Marty, look at you guys. No, my butthole didn't hurt. What a weird fucking question, underrated mess. I feel like that's you just projecting your fantasies on me. What? That was weird. Rachel said, Barry, how old were you when all this went down? I was 24. I got married at 21, divorced at 24. So I was probably like 24 years old, I guess. What's up, Shock? He said, IT guys ironically not known as notorious party animals. No. Walton, I didn't drink for 20 years, but I turned 21. That's great. I didn't see D-Mata's answer. Did he answer my question? Maybe he didn't want to, and that's his business. And I don't blame him. Okay, guys, we got to get to a break. Speaking of drinking, this break is fucking awesome. So you're going to just watch this, but basically the beginning of this is shotgun beer fails. And by the way, did I ever get an answer? Which one did everybody vote? Did a moderator ever say, let me see over here. I can't. You know what? I'm going with the Fiesta Forever. That's what we're going to shotgun. Wait, which one has less alcohol? 4.7, 4.7. Well, okay. All right, so we're going to go with the Fiesta Forever. I'm sorry. No one answered the vote question, so fuck it. Oh, the pub crawl one? Okay. Hal said pub crawl one. That's what I will shoot. Or that's what I will shotgun. Good luck with hour 2, folks. It's going to be a shit show. Okay, now, just telling you now, it's going to be an absolute shit show. You're going to witness the demise of me and my YouTube career live on air in hour 2. Look, I'm already late. It's 2:58. The break is all about shotgunning beers. The first part of it is fails. The second part is how to do it. You guys know what to do. Stick around. We are going to take a break. I am back in 5 minutes. Go get a friend, bitches. We're going to have some fun. I'm going to embarrass myself. This is Barry on deck. I'll see you in 5 minutes. Don't go anywhere.
beers on the floor, guys. Oh my god, it's my ass.
What's up, beer drinkers? It's Chris here with Beer Chronicle, here to give you some tips for shotgunning a beer. First step's gonna be choose a beer. What you wanna do is, first thing is locate the tab, go straight down, and you wanna have it at an angle like that. You can use the T. You can use a knife. You can use a screwdriver. I got no labels shotgun. You poke the hole. Make it big enough. And then cheers.
Hey, welcome back to hour number 2 of Barry on Deck. Look who I have. Look who has joined us. He doesn't want to do this. He doesn't like. Hey, look at the camera, dude. Say hi to everybody. What, you don't want to play? Here, you want to get up here for a second? You like it? Yeah, you like bothering me while I'm working. You like being up here while I cut videos. Look how fat this cat is getting, you guys. Look at this shit. You remember little bitty Oliver? Look at this dude now. He's like he's over 11 pounds now. He is so fat, you guys, and wants no part of this show because I'm loud, obviously. What are you doing? Are you done? Yeah. He basically told you guys to fuck off. All right, get out of here. I got to close the door. Go on. I know. I'm not going to feed you. Go on. Yep. Go on. All right. Okay. It's time, bitches. Can I confess something to you guys? He does look like a grown-ass cat, Frank. I do agree with that. I already have my towel out. Look, I can't get the video. Okay, bitch. Dr. Dre on 290 said he's fat like his daddy. Dre, you forget. I've seen you too, homie. You ain't no fucking prize. You ain't no fit man either, so don't even try it, ho. Okay, that was the alcohol. See what happens? Okay, listen. See, when I have alcohol, I get very defensive, and then I say things I don't mean. So I've covered the what the fuck is this? The mixer. I've covered my keyboard. The only thing I really can't cover is the camera. I can't cover the screen, obviously, behind me. All right. This is going to be an absolute fucking disaster. Now, I've got to take this off. I'm just going to go under the assumption that you guys can hear me right now. It's weird not having the headphones on to monitor myself. It's whatever. Now, I don't have anything on the floor. No tarp. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to end up laying in this fucking beer for the next hour. Real quick though, I got to do this because I saw Crystal's post. So because she wanted to be so smart about it, hey, let's do a little lawn talk, you guys. Can we talk about real quick? There was questions on the Discord. I wish I could see y'all's faces. I wish I could have seen y'all's faces. Oh, fucking come on! We should just, before I get shit-faced and hammered, we should do lawn talk. We should talk about Robert Likes Beer has questions. I wanted to talk about should you bag when you mow or not bag when you... Look, the people demand it. Rachel said, yes, we want the lawn talk. Yeah. See, you sons of bitches, Rachel said I'm literally skipping class for lawn talk. All right, you guys, let's do the lawn talk real quick. Let me get my headphones back. I got to monitor my levels. Let's do the lawn talk real quick, and then I'll shotgun the beer. We'll get it out of the way. I promise you this. But real quick, Rachel, so here's the deal. Robert Likes Beer had a question about fertilizing 15 acres. And Robert, this is a real simple answer to this question. He said, if you have 15 acres of grass, what's the most effective way to fertilize the yard without a great way to water the entire area? And the answer is an airplane. All right, so now we move on. I'm sorry, they're like, I don't know. I don't have 15 acres, bro. It's lawn talk, not field talk. It's lawn talk, not ranch talk, bro. Who's got 15 acres that they're fertilizing? My advice to you, seriously, would be to pick an area that you give a shit about and focus on that. Why the fuck would you fertilize 15 acres? Are you growing grass to sell? I don't know, bro. I don't know what to tell you. Now, I was thinking about this when I was mowing the other day, but basically it talks about should you bag or not bag. There are nutritional benefits to not bagging, believe it or not. What I recommend you do and what I did on my mower is I went out and got a mulching blade, and you can absolutely do that. Rachel, pay attention. This is good for your grass, all right? You guys that are bagging your grass clippings, especially in the summer and the hot months, are doing your lawn a disservice. Those grass clippings actually act like natural fertilizer. There are nutritional benefits in the grass clippings. So what you should do is get you a mulching blade. It chops up the grass really fine, and then that grass slowly deteriorates. I guess that's not the right word, but that grass will break down and it'll act like a natural fertilizer, and some of the nutrients in the grass will go back into your grass and make it healthier, specifically nitrogen, which is in fertilizers, which makes it greener. So for me, I do not bag my lawn. The entire time that I've lived here in any other place, I have not bagged my lawn. So do not, if you unless it's a problem, I wouldn't use a bag if I were you. I would get a mulching blade if possible and do that instead. Also, that mulch, the clippings kind of act as a protector for the root zone. The sun can beat down on that and cause issues. That's why your grass wilts up and looks bad. That's another thing. Now, thatch can become a problem if there's a lot of thatch buildup. You don't need to dethatch St. Augustine, just scalp it. But thatch usually isn't an issue overall. If you do have a lot of thatch, though, just scalp the lawn, because yeah, you can get issues with thatch, specifically bugs and what am I looking for here? What's the damn word? Fungus. But other than that, you should be fine with St. Augustine. It's really not a big deal. And yeah, you may bag in the spring, and a lot of times people will do that because those weed seeds that are going to germinate and become a problem throughout your yard get spread by your mower. So if you're bagging in the spring, you have a better opportunity to catch a lot of those weed germination opportunities. Put them in the bag and get them out of the lawn, okay? Crystal says, so blow them back into the yard. No, you don't necessarily have to blow them back into the yard, but I'm saying when you mow, most of the time, if you'll mow where the exhaust on the mower, where that kicks out the grass, is actually pointing it back into the lawn, then yeah, that's better because that saves you sweeping and whatnot. But you don't necessarily have to take a blower and blow what's on the driveway or the sidewalks into the lawn. It's just suggesting that you don't bag the mulch or bag the grass, mulch it instead with a mulcher blade that you can buy. They're not that expensive, but you'll be surprised. It makes a big difference. No, I'm not drunk. I'm not drunk. Not yet. Rachel said, I've been working hard on my yard. Pics and more questions will be posted soon. Lawn Talk helps. Good. Yeah. Put them on the Discord, Rachel. That's exactly what it's for. That's what it's for. Okay. That was all because Crystal Collins had to get a little lippy with me skipping lunch. She's like, really enjoyed Lawn Talk today, Barry. Well, I know how much you hated it, and you shouldn't have said anything. All right, here we go. So if I remember Chris Adams, let me take these off. Get those out of the way, cover up my keyboard and mouse here. If I remember Chris Adams' video of a few seconds ago, he said you got to point the tab in the direction that you're going to punch the hole. You want to tilt it to get the air pocket there so that all the beer doesn't come out. All right, so we know that. Now, some of you guys said I should stand to do this. Really? So I just can't sit and shotgun this beer? Well, we're about to find out if I can or can't. So, point it at the tab, upside down, puncture the hole, pop the lid. Easy peasy. What could go wrong, right? What could go wrong? Did I lose the chat? What's happening here? No, we're good. Okay. Why am I... No, I'm using a flathead screwdriver. Do I need a Phillips head? Mike said Phillips head. Dude, is it... No, what? It's just a hole. Yeah, I know. Pop the lid when it's here. I got that. Okay. Penguin Katie's going to pull over for this. It has a point. You don't think I can puncture? Bro, I know I don't work out. Like, I know I don't have big muscles, but goddamn, Mike, you don't think I can get this through this can? Get a shank. I'm not stalling, you sons of bitches. I'm reading your chat messages. All right, here we go. I'm not trying it on both, Charles Garza. It's not going to happen. I'm so nervous. All right, here we go. I don't give a fuck about y'all. This is just, can you guys see though? I want to make sure you can see here. I'll zoom out a little bit. Okay. Oh boy. Oh. Okay. That was pretty professional. Oh my God. Oh God. So much beer. And y'all picked the fucking... Was that an IPA? Oh God. Oh my God. Oh fuck. Oh my God, that was awful. I swear to you, Cowboy fam, I swear to you on my grandmother's grave, I did not practice that shit. I swear to God on my life, on Oliver's life, I swear to you that's the very first time I've ever shotgunned a beer. God damn. Rachel said, now smash the can on your head like Stone Cold. I mean, he doesn't do it that way. He does it more like that, right? He doesn't do it like that. That would hurt more. You have to bend it first, right? If you're going to do that. Okay. I'm fucking up my equipment here. Ow, that hurt. Okay. Now what, hoes? Huh? Now what? Listen. That was a lot of fucking beer. I would not make a good cocksucker. I would not. That was a lot. A lot. And it was a goddamn IPA. That was the worst. The worst part was it was a beer I wouldn't normally drink. If that was a Bud Light, oh my God, that would have been so fucking easy. If that was a Bud Light, that would have been a fucking walk in the park. That shit was awful, okay? Awful. Hal said you are getting my thumbs down for the next 10 minutes. Why? Because I did it? Y'all motherfuckers wanted it to look like this beer bukkake, didn't you? You just wanted to be like, oh my God, I can't. Well, I'm sorry, bitches. But, you know, Daddy has some skill, okay? But I'm mad. You know what I'm mad about? Is I'm mad that y'all don't believe me that was my first time. I mean, that was legitimately, honestly, swear to God, on whatever, the first time I've ever shotgunned a beer. Why would I build that up if it wasn't? Y'all just thought it was going to be another neti pot. Turns out, I actually did something right. Sorry. Let me zoom back in. I didn't know Oliver was watching. Man, I hurt my head when I tried to smash the... Oh, God damn. Now snort some cinnamon toast. What's wrong with you motherfuckers? Why do you want me to do all this dumb shit? Yeah, you. That's the problem. Look at this shit. Chug a bottle of vodka. Snort some Cinnamon Toast Crunch. Fuck y'all. You do it. Truck driver Pookie, you fucking go buy some Cinnamon Toast Crunch and snort it and send me the video. I'll play that bitch at the break. Why do I have to be the goddamn guinea pig? Question. Jesus Perez says, this is not an AMA, Jesus. This is not an Ask Me Anything. We're going to continue with the show as normal, as long as I have my faculties about me. But Jesus said, question, did you finish the stout? No, I didn't. Can I confess what I did do? I don't know if I said this earlier. Truck driver Pookie said, did you get my Venmo? Let me look, buddy. I did. I read it. Yeah, I read it. I absolutely did. Oh, where'd it go? Yeah. Yeah, the one about Ty Stamper, right, Pookie? Yeah, I read it. You guys wanted me to fail, and I'm sorry that didn't happen. Now, the real issue is going to be, no, Mike, I'm not doing sit-ups. Fuck y'all. Listen, this is the whole problem. Is you guys think you could be like, oh, you're a little dancing street monkey. Just do whatever we say. No. I'm going to maintain my dignity as I see fit. It's my dignity. Also, here's the stout. I still haven't finished it. It's a lot, bro. I can't do it. Okay. Yeah, no, all good, truck driver Pookie. All good. I understand. You guys bounce around a little bit. Yeah, everyone now, where's y'all's shotgunning videos? Good idea, House. Where are y'all's videos of you shotgunning beers? Where's your videos of you snorting Cinnamon Toast Crunch or chugging a bottle of vodka? Huh? Where are those videos at, bitches? I want to see them. I'll put together a whole break video of them. That's not really good after a beer. Oh, I don't know if I'm going to be able to finish it. I'm too scared to get on Discord. What? Come on, Rachel. We have fun over there. Don't let them scare you. If they say anything stupid, let me know. I'll check them. Thank you, Mike. Thank you, buddy. See, that's a man that has my back. You are all rooting for failure. Not my guy, Mike Liebeshock. Shock had my back. He's proud of the success that I had shotgun. I didn't even make a real... It's not even a mess. I was so shocked. When I got the screwdriver in, I was so shocked that it didn't fucking go everywhere. I did it right. And you know what that's a testament to? You know who that's a testament to, you guys? You guys know who it's a testament to. BeerChronicle.com. Y'all saw Chris's video. These guys know beer, all right? BeerChronicle.com is the authority on everything Houston beer related. It's the largest online collection of original content dedicated to covering the Houston beer culture. They're great dudes. They're funny dudes. They're awesome. Look, Chris put together that video to show those people that failed and you guys that didn't know how to shotgun a beer. Really, it was for me, if we're being honest. But this is what they do. This is what BeerChronicle.com is all about. It's about beer, it's about fun, and it's about the Houston beer culture. They have done photography and graphic design for half of the Houston breweries that exist in this town, including Eighth Wonder and others. They've got hundreds of articles, comprehensive brewery maps, lists, you name it, it's on the site. It's a diverse team of mostly Houston natives. They are veteran owned, they are culturally diverse, and they are paving the way to enabling beer category growth in the Houston beer market. It's BeerChronicle.com. It's the biggest, loudest, okayest, most Houstonist beer site on the interwebs. BeerChronicle.com. I figured I would get that in before, the other beer kicks in and I lose my shit. What does this say? Barry is mad he is messing with the papers. That is my go-to, right? That is my go-to man. That's not true. Discord will allow videos. Okay. Let's do some talk of some... guys, we have got to do a show. This can't just be me talking to the chat. Let's have some fucking fun. Let's get into it. Let's talk masks. What? Oh, did I miss a super chat? Oh shit, my bad. Let's go back. I'm sorry. Thank you for the reminder. See what happens? You bitches make me drink. You get me shit-faced, and then I miss super chats. And that's never a good thing. And this is why, shout out to, who was it that reminded me? Shout out to Fidel Lamont for being show producer for a couple seconds. Hey, there it is. It's his super chat too. Shit, Fidel, my bad. Bro, you know I would never do that on purpose. But Fidel said, Oliver becomes an alcoholic and tells Barry, I learned it from you, Dad. He just walked by. That does remind me of that. Like, I can see, well, really, let's be real. I would never give my cat alcohol. But if I went in and was like, why are you eating these zebra cakes? He'd be like, you, all right? I learned it by watching you. That's why I'm fat. I'm like my dad. So, but thank you for your generosity as well, Fidel Lamont. Very much appreciated. You're a gentleman and a scholar, and I appreciate you keeping the show going. Yes, Shock, you do have to figure out the Discord. We have a lot of fun on there, okay? A lot of fun, and you will too. All right, let's talk about these masks for a second, because I know that a lot of you guys hate the fucking masks. But me, as a paranoid, mask-wearing, American freedom-loving human being, I kind of dig these new masks that LG are working on. They have come out with a battery-powered air purifying mask. And basically what the article says is, in the wake of the ongoing crisis, millions of us have followed a simple order to wear masks. The evidence is clear that such masks help prevent the spread of the virus. LG aims to resolve the issues with its PuriCare wearable air purifier. The company claims it will give new meaning to clean personal air. Basically, the way it works is that there's two replaceable filters. It's kind of similar to what you'd find in their home air purifying system, but they put it into a mask. Now I don't see how much this would cost. I didn't find a cost on this. LG didn't say when they expect to release the mask or how much it'll cost, but it did say it'll be available in the fourth quarter of this year in, quote, select markets. My question to you is, would you rock one of these? Like, I would definitely wear one. If I knew that this could keep me safe, purify the air, yeah, I'm fucking wearing that. Actually, Charles Garza said, sucks if you wear glasses. Actually, Charles, if you look at the mask itself, do you see the lining that goes over your nose? I think that would actually prevent the air from getting in and out. It would actually prevent your glasses from fogging up, which is a big fucking problem for those of us that wear glasses and masks. So this might actually be beneficial. Yeah, I don't know how low you wear your glasses on your nose, but I would rock this shit all day, every day. Clarence said, can I get it in black so I sound like Bane every day? I mean, you can sound like Bane without, who wants to go to the movies? Like, you don't have to have the mask on to sound like Bane. What? Jen said you're welcome. What are we welcome for, Jen? I missed it. Oh, she said join Patreon and I'll send you a link. That is a fact, yes. To get on the Discord, you join the Patreon. And here, I'll show you where the Patreon is. Let's do this real quick. Patreon. Just go to patreon.com/Barry on Deck. Guys, I'm telling you, not only are you supporting me, you're supporting the show, you're keeping this train rolling. And people keep telling me this, and I'm not trying to get off track here. I'm not trying to take away from what we're doing on the show itself. But honesty time. And this might be the alcohol talking. Yeah, that was my Bane impression. Was it not good? I actually do that in a joke. Was it not good? Did you not like it, Rachel? I kind of like my Bane impression. I don't know. Anyways, honesty time. I don't know what this means, Donna. Oh, because I'm distracted. Yeah, listen. You guys did this. Just so you know, you guys did this. But here's the thing. I did want to say this about the Patreon and the support and everything else. As the name on the show, Barry on Deck. And I say this is our show, but I do worry. I do look at the numbers and I see where we started and where we're at, and I freak out about it. And people keep saying, just hang in there. It's going to break. It's going to do all of the things you want it to do, and it becomes nerve-wracking. But folks like you, 83 people showing up, keep it going. Keep me going. Folks like you, 122 people that joined the Patreon, keep it going. So I said all that to say, if you're considering joining the Patreon and you like what we're doing here, please go do so. Go to patreon.com/Barry on Deck. You sign up. You can do so for as little as $2 a month, as much as $10 a month. You get swag. You get all kinds of cool stuff. And in the process, you're supporting me as an independent artist, and you're supporting this show and the Deckheads as a family at the same time. So I thank you if you consider supporting and signing up. It's appreciated. And the real benefit of it is not just keeping the show on the air. It's the Discord. Let's be real. It's the Discord. It gets litty. So, thank you, buddy. Thank you, Matt Poche. Okay, back to it. I want to keep going with this. I would rock the mask. You guys don't make fun of my Bane impression. That shit was on point. You can suck it if you didn't like it. That includes Rachel. If you didn't like it, Rachel, you can go. Nope. All right. I do it. I'm trying to remember the joke that I do. I have this joke where I talked about I was so fat I had awake apnea. Because that was true. Like at one point I used to I would snore when I was awake. I'm not this fat. Like I was fatter. Where I would be standing there and I'd be like, I didn't know. And so the joke goes that I went to the doctor. He told me I had awake apnea, that he was just messing with me, but I thought I would have to wear this mask like Bane all day. Like walk around like, who wants to split a pizza? Like that was my Bane impression. Okay. So I digress. Let's talk a little bit about Pornhub. Yeah. Anybody? Pornhub? Guess what? I don't know if you guys heard, but there was a Zoom outage. So Zoom went down for a little while. Zoom dropped for a little while. And when it did, surprise, Pornhub spiked. So apparently, when you dirty bitches don't have to be working and making Zoom calls at the office, you're jerking it. That's not me. That's not me saying that, people. That's the numbers saying that. That's the look at the chart. You look at that. You look at it. That was the change in traffic to an average day. They received a spike. Let's be real. No one has benefited more from this pandemic than Pornhub and porn sites. And I don't know if women go to porn sites as much as men. It doesn't even matter at this point. What I'm telling you is we're all going to wear our dick out if they don't get a vaccine for this for this COVID. Like literally every dude in this country is going to pull his dick off if they don't hurry up and solve this goddamn problem. That's a fact. Thank you for the super chat, AR Platinum. He said, going to start sending daily motivation messages. Yeah, listen, AR has been real. You guys, there are a lot of unsung heroes on this show. AR is one of them. And behind the scenes, he sends me messages and kind words. And, oh, look at the Venmos. There's more Venmos. Hold on. Jen sent me a Venmo. Can you guys see it? I'll zoom in here. Hold on. Let me, impressive. I had zero faith. Yeah, you know what, Jen? I get it. I think most deckheads had zero faith in me shotgunning a beer. You know what? If I'm being honest, Jen, I had zero faith in me shotgunning that beer. No one is more surprised that I pulled that off than me. I swear to you, I am inside. I'm not showing it, but I am so fucking pumped that I didn't fuck that up and look like an idiot. So, Jen, I'm not even mad at your honesty. I appreciate it, and I love you to death, and thank you. And Chris Householder, buddy, thank you. He said more of that deckhead support. Thank you, buddy, for your Venmo. Very much appreciated. And your kindness, and all your support as well. And your humor on the Warzone. Chris is the funniest dude that we play with on Warzone. Hands down. Not a comedian. Don't cross the line. I'm just making sure I'm not missing anything here. All right, got it. Okay. You cheered. Thank you, Penguin Katie. See, some of you support me, and I still have a scar. I'm gonna have a little red mark from that. What? Second funniest. Who's the funniest? I swear, if you say like KD or something, I'm gonna be so mad. But House is funny as shit. He has me. No one has me laughing more than House. Marty said, you're doing a great job. Awesome beer shotgun. You're the man. Thank you, Marty. You are the man, too. You've been very supportive. I even got off track. Listen, I've got to stop drinking. But AR Platinum, you guys, he and I have these. I'm not going to let you read all the stuff we talk about, but I just want you to see. These are the kind of conversations AR Platinum and I, look at all the words. That was just today. This is like 10:41 yesterday until now. This guy has been so helpful to me behind the scenes trying to keep this going, as has many of you. But he knows the YouTube game, and it's a struggle, and I appreciate you, AR Platinum, and thank you for the super chat as well. Much appreciated. Oh, House is the funniest. SV is the second funny. Can one of y'all block him? Yeah, House is the funniest of Call of Duty. I'm 100% on board with that. That dude is so funny. Except for his jokes. He's funny, but not his jokes. He got the fucking worst, corniest ass goddamn jokes I've ever heard in my life. It's ridiculous. All right, let's keep rolling, you guys. Speaking of erections, we were talking about Pornhub, just FYI. That was the transition. That was it. That was the transition. Speaking of erections, they actually have the ability to pre-order the PlayStation 5, kind of. If you're a gamer, do yourself a favor. If you use PlayStation, if you have a PlayStation ID, log on right now. In fact, what I'll do is I'll find this link that I have. I will tweet it out right now. I'm legit going to tweet it out. Let's see. Oh, damn it. Twitter. Go here, get it. Go look right now. Go look at my Twitter, @BarryIsFunny. It's a link to how you can pre-register to have the potential of being able to pre-order the PlayStation 5. So I just tweeted it out right now. But basically what it says is that they're going to select a certain amount of people that will be available that will be allowed to pre-order the PlayStation 5. And all you got to do is go to that link, you put in your PlayStation ID, and then you're in the running, you're in the drawing for it, and then they're going to select random names and pick. So, what does it hurt, right? We're all eventually going to get a PS5, but we want it early. We want it early. Listen, I had no idea that SV was VB. VB, you are not the second funniest person on Warzone. Literally, VB's go-to joke is, that's what she said. That's it. No matter what, I can be like, oh, I killed that guy. That's what she said. You're not. No. I love you. I love you, buddy. But you can't have that same lame-ass joke that you stole from someone else and be the second funniest. I'm the second funniest. It's House and then me on Warzone. On Warzone, House. Don't get cocky, bitch. I think SV stands for his name. Brandon said I'd rather have the new Xbox before the PS5. I'll register. I'll let one of y'all get it if I win. Okay. I respect that. Yes, Titan Hugo. Good to see you, buddy. The shotgun has happened. I'm drinking water and I'm drinking a stout, bitch. Settle down, Hugo. I'm drinking a stout and I'm drinking water. And you know what? I know you're just joining us, Hugo. So I'm going to say it again, even though I said it at the beginning of the show. Happy birthday, buddy. You know I love you. Cheers to you, man. I hope you have a great birthday tomorrow. And again, I'll say happy birthday to Robert Likes Beer on Sunday. But yes, you missed all the shenanigans and hijinks. Okay? Oh God, please don't start writing material. D-Modest said, my ass is just standing in line at Best Buy. Not everyone's going to have $500 to spend on a PS5. Facts. That's true too. I'm getting the electric one where you don't, or the digital one where you don't have to have the hard drive. I'm rocking that for sure. Not the hard drive, the DVD drive. Nobody uses DVDs anymore. Which, squirrel, Donna, squirrel. That reminds me, DVDs. I was driving home from the Houston Improv last night. And I'm going up 45 North. And I pass... No. Maybe I was on I-10, 610. I don't know. I think I was on I-10. But I passed a 24-hour adult video store that had a big neon sign that said theater. They still have... Now, listen, I know that the guys know what I'm talking about. So for all the female deckheads that aren't perverts and disgusting, let me explain what theater means when you drive past a 24-hour adult video store. It's basically a jack-off booth. That's what it means. It's not really like, oh, let me get some popcorn and some jujubes and sit down and watch Debbie Does Dallas 19 in a theater with a nice plush seat. No, it's a little room. It's disgusting. There's more dead babies on the seats and the floor and the walls. Then I'm not going to make that joke. It's gross. There's semen everywhere. And I'm not talking about people from the Navy. It's disgusting, okay? So you go in this little booth, you put money in, and it pulls up a porn video, and you jerk off to it. Now, sometimes there's a glory hole. Don't put your dick in that. But that's what they mean by theater. So now the ladies know. Sorry, I don't know why my nose, every time I do this show, my nose starts itching. Crystal said, Barry, what were they showing? I didn't stop, Crystal! I got Pornhub, which is the whole point I'm making. Why in the fuck are these theaters even open anymore? I feel like, at this point, that the only people that still go to these jack-off booths are like 60-year-old men that don't know how to get on the internet. Or they're like, yeah, the government's not getting my information. So instead, I'm going to go risk getting like butt fungus and hepatitis on my butthole by sitting in some semen-covered booth and jerking off to a video that's like 19 years old and paying $30 or whatever it costs. I don't know. I don't go there. But why the fuck are these places still open? There's legitimately millions and millions and millions of videos online that you can watch in your house. You can jerk off in the garage. You can jerk off in the pool. You can jerk off in your bathroom, in the bed, on the couch, on the kitchen counter, wherever the fuck you want to do that in your house and not have to pay crazy money to do it. Who is supporting these porn theaters? I don't understand. I drove by and my thought was, I just saw a theater. And as a guy, you know what that means, right? You're like, okay, porn shop. By the way, who's still buying DVD porn and VHS porn? I guarantee you. I said I wasn't going to get political. There's no doubt in my mind that this is 60 to 75-year-old Republican men. White guys that wear Crocs and jorts and get her done sleeveless t-shirts with a red hat that says Make America Great Again. I really feel like that's the demographic. Hate me if you want. I don't give a fuck. I really feel like that's the demographic of people that are still keeping porn theaters open. For the love of God, Republicans, go home and jerk off. Not only that, you're running. I get it. Some of you are putting your dick in the glory hole and you're like imagining that it's some hot chick on the other side when you know goddamn well it's the clerk that's checking you out and he's not happy about it, but it's a living. Go home. Listen, I'm all for free. I'm all for free enterprise. I'm all for commerce. I'm all for the American dream and owning a business. But at some point, If you have a VHS and beta repair shop, bye, bitch. It's time to move on. If you have a DVD, CD, VHS porn shop with a theater, you might need to look into alternative plans for a business. You might as well be selling typewriters at this point. Who the fuck is going to these? I drove by that and that, like, all of that just rushed through my head. I was like, what in the fuck? How is that place still open? That should be a goddamn furniture store by now. That should be a furniture store. And Brandon Martinez said, porn theaters are just a front to wash money. You gotta have sales to wash the fucking money. They're not selling anything. I can't believe that there's any cars. The only cars you see in there are Ford F-150s, which fits the demographic if you paid attention a few minutes ago. Crystal, stop it. No woman. Look, you guys are getting me way off track. No woman. Especially you, Crystal. There is no woman on this planet that is hard up enough that she would go to a porn theater to rub one out. There is no women literally, all you got to do is point to a guy and be like, we're fucking. And guys are like, okay. That's how this works, ladies. You have all the power. At any moment, if you're like, I need some dick, you just walk into a room. I don't care where the room is. I don't care. Just walk in and go, we're fucking. And if they're single, they're like, okay, let's go. Let's go. You don't need to go to a porn theater. So that's why I know you're not going to a porn theater, Crystal. I know. Kyle Wood said, if I go to a strip club, I better get close enough for pink eye. Wow, that's aggressive. That's very aggressive. Did you guys just make a double date to a porn theater? CZ, just tell me where and when and I'm there. Are y'all going to go jack off at a porn theater together? Be like in the next room, like banging on the fucking walls, like, do you like it? What'd you pick? I'm watching Busty Cops 19. I'm watching the stepsister real estate agent next door. The fuck y'all? You're not. It's weird. That got weird. Total Dallas said, I'm gonna try that next time at the Kroger's. Point. We're fucking. Doesn't work for dudes, Total Dallas. Doesn't work for dudes. That'll get you arrested. You can't just, as a man, you can't just walk up to a random female at a club and be like, we're fucking. They'll be like, you're out of here. Females, 1,000%. 1,000%. That's how it works. Damn, Crystal said, be ready because I'm going to break your sobriety and your back. Oh my God, this is off the rails. All right, I don't know. I digress on that. I did see that yesterday and I thought, the fuck is up with this porn theater? Why is this still available? And then I didn't mean to rant. We were talking about PlayStations and it got a little off the rails. So let's talk about a dating app that exists that is solely for the purpose of hooking up people that want to date someone with a 20-year age gap. So it's called 20 Date. No, it's called, hold on. Where the fuck is the name of it? It's called 20 Dating. It's the world's first, this is a quote. It's the world's first extreme age gap dating site. The site only matches users with people 20 years older or younger than them, and photos are optional. I'm about to say some things that hurt old people. I'm about to say some things that hurt old men. But let's be real. No chicks are signing up for this unless they're going to take all your money and leave you handcuffed and naked in a hotel room somewhere in the middle of Dallas. There are going to be hundreds and thousands of desperate men in their 60s that really can't get a boner, but they try. But all they try, that are going to use this dating app. And look, this shouldn't exist. It said the reason this exists is because, you can't find those kind of matches on Tinder. And unless they're after your money, they're really not looking. No woman is looking for a dude 20 years older than them unless they want your money. And that's exactly where I was headed with this, Louisa Leia. There's already an app for this. It's called Ashley Madison. So hoes, get on Ashley Madison if you need a sugar daddy. And desperate old men with a lot of money and no fucking game, get on Ashley Madison if you want a chick 20 years younger than you. Why the fuck does this exist? I ask you, chat, and I only want to hear from people in the chat that legitimately subscribe to this. Are you interested in dating someone 20 years older or younger than you? I only want to hear. Don't just chat for no goddamn reason. I really legitimately only want to hear from someone that's like, yes, I'm 46 years old and I want to date a woman that's 66. Or I only want to hear from a chick that's like, yeah, I'm 35 and I'm only looking for a 55-year-old or older man. I'm just waiting on the chat. Damn, Crystal said my ex-husband was 18 years younger than me. Yeah, but you wouldn't have gone to a dating app just for that. It just happened. Were you like, I want someone 18 years younger than me? Or was it just love because love is love? That's my point, Crystal. Love is love. And if you happen to be older or younger than the person, like my mom, or my dad and my stepmom are like 20 years apart. But it wasn't like I need some old balls in my life. It just happens. So, again, I'm not suggesting that it doesn't happen. What I'm saying, he called you the immature one. What I'm saying is love, but there's nobody that's like, you know what? I need an old ass man with a wrinkled up ball sack to make me happy. No one thinks that. No one's like, and now, yeah, do people want 20 years younger? Yeah, but you know what you gotta have to make this fucking work? You gotta have the younger crowd. So all the 20-something and 30-something women aren't going to be going to 20dating.com to find old men. They're going to Ashley Madison to find old rich men. It just doesn't make sense. It's silly. Charles Garza said, I could do 46. Yeah, but would you fucking just go dating looking for that? Is this like what you're craving in your life? You want a 46-year-old woman? Although older women are experienced. Justin Swinford said, I'm 30 and I would date a woman who is 50, more experienced, probably at least a divorce under her belt with some money because they didn't have a prenup. I don't know. I think it could be fun. So are you going to sign up, Justin? No, you're not. And that's my fucking point. Exactly. There's already Ashley Madison. And the fact is, you wouldn't mind a 50-year-old woman, but you're, a 50, but you're not looking for it. You're not like, man, I need me an old bitch. Nobody's doing that. I don't know. Maybe it's a fetish. I'm sure there's a fetish. But, damn. Jen's like, yep, we experienced. Mm-hmm. We are experienced. Jen's going to put it on y'all. What did SV say? Really old women have removable teeth. All right, you know what?
And now it's time for a film session.
So we do have a film session today. And we haven't had one in a while. Let me make sure here. Hold on. I want to make sure I don't miss any Venmos. I got Chris Householders. Yep, I did get Chris. I got Jen's. Thank you again to you guys. Thank you to truck driver Pookie and Erica and Charles and Keith. Thank you all for the Venmos and Alex Villanueva for the PayPal and everyone that sent a super chat. You guys are amazing, and you guys are what keep this show going, along with the Patreon members. And our sponsors. Thank you all so much for keeping this going. Now, I do have a new film session for you. Now, this is a theme, and I want you guys to know, I'm not doing this on purpose. But this is like the 4th or 5th video of African Americans on four-wheelers. And it all started with...
Oh, he did. Hey, somebody call 911. Oh, there, Pee-wee.
That was the origin. That was the genesis. And it seems like now, it's kind of like when you say something when you're like, yeah, babe, I think we should get a new vacuum. And then you get your phone and you're like, why the fuck am I getting all these ads for vacuums right now? It was like we showed one and now they just keep popping up. So someone sent me this one and, well, you watch.
I see you, baby!
Whoa! Hey, where you going? Oh my God! Okay. Listen, this is... Bye, Donna. Love you, sweetie. Be safe this weekend. Woo, boy. All right, let's talk about this now.
I see you, baby!
So it starts off innocently enough because she's like, I see you, baby. What? You looking all cute in your little pink Disney pants with your little, okay, got your little matchy shoes on. And your four-wheeler. Give me that twerk, girl. Yeah, give me that. Show me that booty, girl. Okay. Now, up until this point here, everything seemed to be going okay, right? I see you, baby. Yeah, show me that ass. Show me that. It was right here that it really took the turn. Because she's like, and you feel like at this point that she's like, okay, I'm gonna twerk for like a split second here, right? She's like, oh, what? Look at that ass, girl, right here. When she sat down, she knew, I can't steer right now. I don't know what's happening, but my four-wheeler has veered right. Hopped the curb. Did you notice that? Hopped the curb. And then, team wipe. Right there. Just squad wipe. Done. Downed them. Squad wipe. Done. Like, what happened at that moment? I feel like our friend...
I see you, baby!
Oh, there, Pee-wee. Oh, there, Pee-wee. Oh, there, Pee-wee. Oh, he did. Hey, somebody call 911. Oh, Lord, need an ambulance.
It got bad. Right here, I don't know what happened. Why wouldn't you apply the brakes? Why? Look, she literally, did she hop off at some point? No, she just fucking went all the way through the wall. Now listen to the woman. Listen to the woman talking, the one that's like, I see you, baby.
Baby!
I see you, baby.
Oh my God!
Oh my God! Oh my God! Like, she was like, I see you, baby! Oh my God! It didn't go well. Listen. I'm just saying, maybe four-wheelers ain't y'all's thing. Like, come on, man. The fuck are we doing? All right, listen, that is it for the day. I use my little stream deck to do the outro. Wow. Surprisingly, I'm not that drunk. All right, here, this is for you guys. I'm gonna chuck this too, okay? I'm gonna be shit on Warzone, but here we go. guys, thank you for a wonderful week. Thank you for a fun week. Thank you for showing up every day. Thank you for being in the chat. Thank you for participating. Don't forget tomorrow, episode number 80 is going to happen on a Saturday, 7 o'clock. Be ready for that. Until then, until I see you tomorrow, you guys, please stay safe. Please be kind. And most importantly, love each other. See y'all tomorrow. Thanks again. Daddy's making a YouTube video!